ain't about clusters striking us, nigga. I ain't got no armor plates. I ain't got no motherfucking loadout. I'm out here naked. What the fuck, bro? And they talking about they might send strikes on U.S. bases to U.S. into the war. Iran, you did this? You gonna send a cluster strike when I over here buying raps and motherfucking backwoods from Alibaba and all the BBB and all the... I pay my gas money. I don't deserve it. I pay my gas money. I pay my gas money.
I don't give a fuck how many Take Cares you drop. I don't give a fuck how many albums got 50 plus songs on it. Nobody on this planet Earth will ever convince me Drake or Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson, or will ever be in that fact. Michael Jackson has mastered the art of making timeless music. You could take a song from the motherfucking 80s, 90s and still play it today and still be able to play it 20, 30 years in the future and have everybody rocking. As a matter of fact, I'm motherfucking me done talking. TikTok, turn that shit up.
All that competition shit is an illusion. Feeling like it's you against somebody else, feeling like it's good versus bad, or good versus evil even. It's not no competition. Motherfuckers live in illusions. They live in a virtual reality of what is real. When your experience is too physical and it's not spiritual enough, you will never truly know what is real, you know? Because the only thing that's real is energy. This physical world is simply a simulation that you project. We're not in a simulation. We're projecting a simulation. Understand that. And everybody's simulation looks different, depending on where you are, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You come to me talking about some competition. It's not a game of win or lose. It's about setting yourself free from the game in entirety. Once you stop playing the game with motherfuckers, you stop going tit for tat. You stop worrying about a response or a reaction. You stop worrying about having a chip on your shoulder. You stop worrying about getting the last word. You stop worrying about looking like the person that won. That's when you really do win. See? Only ones that are playing the games are the ones that realize that they're not in control of it. Everything is what it is, and it always will be what it is. It always has been. Only difference is now we starting to remember. So everything's broadcasted as if it's something big. But this is what's always been going on, silently, quietly, subtly. It's getting louder and louder. The revolution, that is. For those who are choosing to see it through love. Confirmation. Y'all be free and stop letting your own traumas keep you slave to a reality that you no longer want to experience. Not about them versus you, it's about you versus you. And until you can realize that, well, it goes on and loops and loops and loops until you get the lesson. Do things for you. Do things for your own fulfillment. Don't do things to try to outsmart, beat somebody else, be better than somebody else, be more powerful or stronger than somebody else. That's what keeps you in the loop, because everything is a reflection of you. A higher or a lower frequency is still a reflection of you, of a version of who you are or have the potential to be. So if you're dealing with somebody who just so happens to be a reflection of a lower version of who you are or were, why do you demonize them, make them your enemy, feel like you are more powerful than, more superior to, when this is just something that you were, someone who you were, maybe not in the exact same format, doing the exact same things, but in the exact same frequency, yes. And on the other end of that, if you see somebody that's a reflection of something that is higher than where you are right now, that's the potential that you have within yourself too, or it wouldn't be in your experience. You are to learn from it, not to mimic it, not to clone into it, and not to be envious of it, but for you to rise as well. Learn something. Everything is a lesson, the lesser and the higher. This is why forgiveness is a necessity, and gratitude is the key to abundance. Self-awareness is always necessary, because once you have that self-awareness, you'll be able to see what the illusions are. And that's where the manipulation comes in. And we're all here to manipulate. But it's about them intentions. Are they pure or aren't they pure? And that is what you will be judged upon. Intention. That's what the universe responds to. Now. Here. So, do not be surprised when the last are first. Because in this timeline, in this era, that's what's happening. The power is returned. Justice is being served. Cosmic justice. And everything that was stolen from those of you with ill intent shall be returned to those with pure intent. And it's nothing personal, it's everything spiritual, and it's law.
I think we should skip it. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. World War III, folks. Hard pass. We've got enough going on stateside. We've got the No Kings riots set to kick off this weekend. No kings. We like kings, actually, folks. We like one king in particular, quite frankly. The King of Kings, our Lord and Savior. I don't know. Maybe you've heard of him. With that being said, God bless, good night, and good luck.
The U.S. may be going to war after all, huh? Everybody was laughing, ha ha, he he, ha ha, a week ago. But then when Israel bombed Iran, everybody was like, that smile turned to a frown. Because when that happened, people already started assuming U.S. might be involved. But people didn't know. But now, people know. Because Trump just put out some statements. And y'all tell me what the hell you think he meant by this. He goes, America first means many great things, including the fact that Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. Make America great again. Then he said Iran should have signed the deal. I told them to sign. What a shame and what a waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. I said it over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran. So the people in Tehran did exactly what Donald Trump said. They started evacuating, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at the line. It goes all the way around. This shit crazy, fool. Because they know some shit about to pop off. This is wild, fool. China also advised citizens to leave Israel as soon as possible, y'all. This is wild. He said all sides have informed their backers. World War III officially begins tonight. What?
Iran just tweeted there is a surprise tonight that the world will remember for many centuries. Showing this video of jets flying over the USA. With the Iran streets now completely empty and evacuated, this is a picture. And families are now saying goodbye to their loved ones. And it doesn't seem like Trump is taking this serious, like he was just spotted with a signed Cristiano Ronaldo jersey. But he has said we know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding, and he is an easy target, but he is safe right now. We are not going to take him out, at least for now. And apparently we also now have complete and total control over the skies over Iran, which is crazy because how are they flying jets over us? And with that being said, Trump just ordered for the Situation Room to be prepared. This has gone crazy viral and people are waiting to see what comes out of this room. But that's crazy that the Iran government came out and tweeted this. But I haven't seen any jets like this flying over me, have you guys? Hopefully we'll be fine, but a lot of people are saying they don't trust Trump.
So y'all, Pakistan has entered into the chat. Like, you can't make this up. So in the process of all these different nuclear talks, Pakistan has come out and defended Iran. Pakistan has come out and said if Israel uses any type of nuclear force on Iran, then they will retaliate on Israel with a nuke. Yes, you can't make this up, that they will retaliate on Israel with a nuke. So Pakistan is now talking crazy after their win against India. Now they're raising the big guns. So this is escalating in every way possible because every country is now chiming in on this. And so we are in that World War III territory right now. Like, we are right on the cusp. And this is insane. Like, you can't make this up. It seems like it's like spiritually happening. It seems like it's uncontrollable. There's no control right now. It's just civil unrest. It's national unrest. It's global unrest going on right now in the world. And you genuinely can't make this up. And you gotta think about this. If Pakistan ends up responding to Israel, then America will probably respond to Pakistan. Then China's gonna probably respond to America. And then, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, this is crazy. You can't tell me that this is not how every single world war started. You get what I'm saying? And Israel and Iran, I do not put it past me that they could possibly use some type of nuclear weapon against each other. Because they've been bombing each other back and forth. So this is insane. So y'all, Pakistan has entered into the chat. Like, you can't make this up. So in the process of all these different nuclear talks, Pakistan has come out and defended Iran. Pakistan has come out and said,
Hey everyone, it's me, it's Jeremy. It's June 17th, 2025. It's roughly 9 a.m. Eastern time. And yesterday, Donald Trump left the G7 summit early. And there are rumors that he was headed to the Situation Room and that Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense, is meeting him there. We have sent more troops and more aircraft carriers over to the Middle East. And Trump sent out a very scathing, very antagonistic tweet, actually a couple different tweets or Truth Social post, warning people to evacuate Tehran, Iran, the capital. This is very, very alarming, guys. I'm not fear-mongering. I am just reading the room. I am letting you know what military personnel are saying, the families of military personnel, and just the optics of what's happening, guys. It doesn't matter about predicting anything. It really doesn't. I'm well past all that, guys. I am just here reporting on current events. I stand by everything that I've said. I believe that you should have a bug-out bag. I believe that you should have cash on hand. Yes, cash will still be usable in certain circumstances. Honor amongst people. Have small bills, okay? Have all of your normal bug-out bag stuff, guys. A little food, life straw, protection of whatever kind, pepper spray, whatever you feel comfortable with. Maps, compass, communication, two-way ham radio, a crank radio. Let's see, what else can you throw in there? Flashlight, obviously, something to start fires with. You know, something to write with, and something to write down on. You know, watch videos about bug-out bags, guys, and they stopped my video. You know what that means. So make sure it's something you can carry, guys, and then diversify your assets the best you can. If you plan on bunkering in, you know, get as much as you can afford to get. Food, water, canned goods are going to be extremely important, guys. Dehydrated stuff, things that can last a while, because growing food is very complicated right now, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Growing food is extremely complicated right now, okay? So as much as you can stock up, that's the better chance you'll have at longevity, okay? As far as your money goes, you know, obviously God's money, gold, silver, things like that, if you know how to secure it and you know how to store it, That's awesome. But we're moving into the digital age. We're moving into the new world of technology. Cryptocurrency is the new money. I'm not going to argue about if it's going to be good or bad. I'm just letting you know it's going to be the new money. There's going to be a lot of money made during the war in different waves. It's all going to be about utility, what's being needed right now in the moment. And so I have a list of top 5 cryptos that ChatGPT and I came up with, or ChatGPT generated it. I just asked the question. And most of them I'm completely aware of and spiritually connected and invested in already. I am a spiritual person. That's why 144 is in my name. All I care about is trying to help God's children get away from harm. Everyone's got a choice. So if you have an opportunity, if God gives you a trumpet and says, hey, here's an opportunity to maybe not have to deal with as much of the suffering as other areas and other people, then listen and take a leap of faith. There's a lot of rumors around Zbeck network right now that it's a rug pull and all this. I heard all the same things about XRP when I got in. XRP is a government company. You hear all this about Bitcoin and the owner. It gets very tribal in this area, in this space, and there's a lot of FUD because there's a lot of entities that don't want you to see generational wealth. They don't want to have a fight on their hands. So I'm just going to trust in spirit, and if I get any kind of feeling that something is specifically bad, then I will tell you. But as of right now, I'm just hearing people, talk their smack. Okay, I'm going to ride with the 5 cryptos that I have. I'm in just those 5 cryptos. Or 4. I do not have XMR. XMR, by the way, is like $300 and some a token right now. It's the privacy coin. It's a very secure coin. So that's an expensive one to get into, and it's not found on any cold wallets right now. So let me clarify that. So if you're going to look into XMR from Monero, just know that it's going to be harder to secure on your own. But that doesn't mean it's not worth looking into, guys. So I'm invested in 4 cryptos right now. Yes, I pulled out of XRP and XLM for now. Okay, I know they're the end game. They're the Phoenix Rising after the wars, and I will secure some more before. But right now, I'm hoping for a massive pump if Trump comes out and announces that we are officially joining the war. That is the rumor. It is just speculation. I am playing speculation right now. That's all investors can do. They are just trying to read the room and place their chips wherever they feel. It's an energy movement, guys. I'm following the energy waves. I'm trusting in the things that I'm being shown and what I feel, and I'm presenting it. And that's all I can do for you guys. So please like this video. Please share this video, guys. Second time they shut that video down while recording. So take care of yourself, get the supplies, guys, build a community, and stay in touch, guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.
War 3 will begin on June 26th, 2025. And the scariest part is that The Simpsons already predicted it. In one of the show's most unsettling episodes, Miller is seen caught in the middle of a military conflict in a foreign country. Amid the chaos, he urgently calls Lisa to warn her that something massive is about to happen and they need to get to safety. Tensions between global powers like the United States, Russia, and Ukraine, and a world more divided than ever, this prediction suddenly feels a lot more real.
So the U.S. has just deployed 3,500 troops to the Middle East region near Iran. Not only that, they have just sent fighter jets and a B-2 bomber near Iran. And not only that, Trump just got out of a meeting, and the meeting was about whether the U.S. were going to get involved in this war between Iran and Israel. And after the meeting, that's what they did. So it seems like we are getting involved in the war between Iran and Israel. Very interesting. And to be honest, we were already kind of involved in the war because either indirectly or directly, simply because Trump just said this morning that we have complete control over the Iranian skies. That's what Donald Trump said. And by we, I'm pretty sure he means the US, which means you are directly involved in this war. I'm pretty sure we're on the cusp of something really big happening in this war that is going to be a major escalation, whether it's today or tomorrow. We are about to see something insane, especially because they're being super, super secretive. Why? Birth pains are increasing, guys. As we get more news, I will let you guys know, but that is the latest update as of 3:04 p.m. Eastern time.
Wow. Following Trump's statement, Iranian state news stated on live television that tonight a surprise will occur, one that the world will remember for centuries. Dude, what? Hold on to your hats.
I don't know what them boys planning, but you know, a lot is going on, bro. Like, it's a lot going on in the world, and I'm just bringing people to the awareness of knowing how to deal with it all. Like,
it is June 17th, and this just came out. Iranian state media claims there will be a surprise tonight that the world will remember for centuries. What does that mean? And what tonight are they talking about? Because I'm pretty sure it's nighttime in Iran. Are they talking about, like, U.S. tonight? Or what? Like, can somebody tell me what this means? I'm so tired of this shit. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on!
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what them boys got going on. That's crazy.
All your life, you've been told lies about your people. That is not true. When you find the truth. All your life, you were told lies about your people. That is not true. When you find the truth. Told you how to live in a way that is unnatural for your people. Learning from a school, just like learning from a prison. Waking up to the situation can be scary and bring aggression. Yeah, seeing your people get killed for what they are. Them slave patrols get off for doing something they are. All they want to do is forgive and seek something in the sky and realize that was a lie. All your life, you were told a lie about your people. That is not true. Till you find the truth. All your life, you were told lies about your people. That is not true. Till you find the truth. Cause some people can be so evil to the distract, destroy. They wanna get rid of the originals. They won't even exist without us. Divine gods is what we are. Cosmic aggression is what I'm on. Looking for answers no more. Wanna do it for yourself. Your life, you were told a lie about your people. That was not true. Then you find out the truth. All your life, you were told a lie about your people. That was not true. Then you find the truth.
I'm just not really feeling it. World War III, folks. Hard pass. We've got enough going on stateside.
Man, the same old script. My big heart being used for its energy. In your deepest, darkest space, I was there. Will you understand who you was? I was there. To me was a line to create unity of care. Then all of a sudden, you was gone and you was right there. Never again will I put my heart in a gutter. See you later. Run away. You run away. Run away. Run away. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Yeah. We could have had something, but yet you disappear. Left me with no trace. And if you got someone new, then leave it that way. You took my energy and ran away. You don't call, you don't text, you don't care. And I wonder why I still care. Because I got a big heart. It's no hate. Just know it's too late. Run away, girl. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. It's what you did to me. Run away, girl. My big heart always get me in trouble every time. And it's not like I be just doing it just to be doing it. Like, I be trying to help people, heal people. You know, let them know that it's a light within themselves. You know, Superman can only do so much without his Lois Lane. It's like, damn, like, all of y'all need healing. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you ain't about no building or aligned in with the real divine masculine like me, yeah, you a divine feminine. If you ain't about that building, don't holler at me. Y'all know the sell.
Listen to this foolishness real quick and then come right back.
Michael Jackson not better than Chris Brown. I'll stand on this right now. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown.
What school you go to?
Chris Brown does
What school
everything
did
better
y'all
than
get
Michael
this
Jackson.
from?
Chris Brown sings better than Michael Jackson.
Careful.
He dances better than Michael Jackson.
Sing better than who?
He sings, dances,
You do
raps,
know- No,
acts,
he don't,
does everything better than Michael Jackson.
Acts. No, he
You cannot tell me that Thriller dance moves is anything compared to Chris Brown, what he's done.
Everybody likes to play the what if game. What if Chris Brown hadn't abused Rihanna and several women since? What if Aaliyah's plane had not fallen out the sky? Would Beyonce even have a career? Everybody loves those what ifs. But what is the truth that only one artist alive can be compared to Michael Jackson, and that's Beyonce. No one else can be compared to Michael Jackson. And here's the thing. Chris Brown is a sensation.
If you are afraid that war was going to break out on American soil, let me tell you, honey, no. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we can go everywhere else and do everything, but nobody ever does anything to us. And it's not because we got that dog in us. War will not break out on American soil because black people are here. This is my opinion, okay? War will not break out on American Tartarian soil because God's gems are here. We are the closest expression to God in the physical. Argue with your mother. Nothing will ever pop off here unless it is amongst its own people because God's gems are right here. Therefore, this land is sacred and protected. And if you didn't know, this is the black people land, the black gems, and whatever you want to call us, the African Americans, the indigenous, the aboriginals, the closest expression to God in the physical form, right here on Tartarian American soil, whatever you want to call it. And that's why you can rest your pretty head at night, because baby, we're here. But the moment we leave, baby, is on and popping.
I hope everybody got their goods and services together. I hope y'all got all y'all goddamn products, because it looks like the ports are about to fucking shut down. Businesses are preparing for a strike by dock workers on the East and the Gulf Coast, which could begin on October 1st. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey is coordinated with partners across the supply chain to prepare for any impacts from the possible work stoppage by workers represented by the International Longshoremen's.
Tomorrow it's New York. I understand America first. I don't understand America dead. That's what these people want. They chant death to America.
I'm just not really feeling it. World War III, folks. Hard pass. We've got enough going on stateside.
Listen to this foolishness real quick and then come right back.
Michael Jackson not better than Chris Brown. I'll stand on this right now. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown.
What school you go to?
Chris Brown does everything better than Michael Jackson. Chris Brown sings better than Michael Jackson.
Careful.
He dances better than Michael Jackson.
Sing better than who?
He sings, dances,
You do
raps,
know- No,
acts,
he don't,
does everything better than Michael Jackson.
Acts.
You cannot tell me that Thriller dance moves is anything compared to Chris Brown, what he's done.
Everybody likes to play the what if game. What if Chris Brown hadn't abused Rihanna and several women since? What if Aaliyah's plane had not fallen out the sky? Would Beyonce even have a career? Everybody loves those what ifs. But what is the truth that only one artist alive can be compared to Michael Jackson, and that's Beyonce. No one else can be compared to Michael Jackson. And here's the thing. Chris Brown is a sensational dancer, incredible dancer. But it should also be noted that he is a great individual dancer, but his dancing is not transcendent. And the argument that this young man is trying to make is that somehow the Thriller dance is not better than the things that Chris Brown does. But here's the thing. If you put on Thriller right now at a club in India, folks is going to do the dance. Let's take Beyonce, for example, right? Beyonce may not be able to do all the pop, lock, and stuff that Chris Brown can do, but if you put single ladies on in a club in Brazil, girls are going to be out there, right? It's one thing to be a great individual dancer. It's another thing for your dancing, your choreography, to be transcendent and to be known. And then this is where Michael Jackson has no comparisons. Michael Jackson is so well known before the internet. Michael Jackson was known by undiscovered tribes in different corners of the world. And yet Chris Brown can sing, but thank God for auto-tune. Michael is Michael. Michael is the vocal blueprint for R&B singers for several decades. So more transcendent music, more transcendent dance moves. You could say, oh, I like Chris Brown more. And I wish people on the internet would start doing that. They would start saying, I like this person more, as opposed to this person is better. Because there are ways that we can look at this and know that whether or not you feel a way about Chris Brown and his off-the-field activities, Chris Brown cannot sing in the way, nor has he created music at the level that Michael Jackson created. And the crazy thing is, Chris would tell you this. We gotta stop doing these comparisons to people like Michael because it don't make any sense. Compare them to their peers, not to the Mount Rushmore of artists of all time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Everyone will feel it. The fuck they mean everybody. Everyone. But I don't know who, now at this point, I don't know who they think they is now. Now it's getting to a point, they dropped that. Like, they finna do a a nuclear explosion. Like it's about to be a catastrophe or something. Like, what do they mean, everyone? There's no way everybody can feel it. Don't everyone mean y'all? Y'all gonna feel it too. Why would y'all do that knowing y'all will get eradicated off the map if it came down to it? Talk about everyone will feel it. Y'all go sit. I'm not finna have no war over these people, bro. I just hit 1 million views for the first time ever. I'm not going out like this, bro. They gonna try to drop the nigga. I'm going to jail, buddy. Y'all might as well lock me. Y'all might as well put me in the cube and give me 100 years right now.
Hey, fool. I don't think we know the devastation of how crazy nuclear bombs is. Them shit's crazy. Think about it, bro. Think about it. I had to go do my research on it. Now, even though it's fucked up and crazy, the motherfucker can fly 30 minutes in the air, 2 hours in the air to his destination and bomb that bitch. My thing is, I don't think nukes are real. That's just me. I don't think them shits is real. Cause the simple fact that who the fuck mixed all these fucking chemicals? And them bitches just sitting inside of a tank. And if this tank get hit hard enough, the motherfucker explode. How the fuck you get all them fucking chemicals inside of a fucking metal object like that? Hold the fuck up. Who the fuck is paying these people? Who the fuck, like, humans need help. You wake up every day as a scientist. You wake up every fucking day. Every day as a scientist. And go build a bomb. Hey, I'm gonna go build a bomb. Like, do you know you putting this shit together to blow shit up? I just had to think. I just had to talk about it, man. Them shits here is crazy. It been took 2 hours to fly to America just to drop on Texas. That's crazy. That's a long time for a bomb or missile. That bitch that flow. Hell no. Hell no. GPS on the fucking, that bitch need to hit my job, dude. Fuck it.
I'm about to call the play. Watch this. Iran and Israel, they go at it. Iran calls their homies up. And Iran starts putting belt to ass. Israel's like, hold on, I ain't know y'all was like that. We are a formidable force. They ain't know that they get help. So you know what Israel's gonna do? Call up America. Big dog. Come handle them. We can't. And then American lives get brought into this war. Mind you, we have no reason to be fighting this war. The last time a president was like, there's weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. There were no weapons of mass destruction. Israel's like, there's nuclear weapons. Iran has nuclear capabilities. I bet money they don't have these nuclear capabilities, but I won't bet a lot of money though. American lives should not be lost for this war. We should stay out of this one, honestly.
Israel basically telling America, like, shit, if y'all don't jump into this shit that we started on gang, it's most likely that they gonna try to hit America too. You know, I don't know, like, Buddy trying to get us involved into some shit. Like I don't even like the way Buddy coming. This shit probably a setup. You feel me? When niggas always want you to get some shit too bad, like, man, you trying to set me up, nigga? Now, he started thanking Trump and everything like that. I don't know what he was thanking him for. Maybe Trump gonna enter into some shit under the table, on top of the table, which I did hear him say that they was gonna be shooting down missiles and shit like that. But like I said, either under the table or on top of the table. And I don't know how they like it.
Tomorrow it's New York. I understand America first. I don't understand America dead. That's what these people want. They chant death to America. So we're doing something that is in the service of mankind, of humanity, and it's a battle of good against evil. America should and does stand with the good. That's what President Trump is doing, and I deeply appreciate it.
Everyone will feel it. The fuck? What you mean, everyone? Nigga, what you mean, bro? Nigga, I've been chilling. I've been trying to rap. What you mean? Like, what you mean, everyone, bro? Like,
did y'all hear about what scientists said they found underneath Antarctica, y'all? So scientists say they just uncovered a 30 million year old landscape that is buried miles under Antarctica, y'all. They talking about they got rivers, ridges, valleys, all untouched for millions of years underneath the ice. See, shit like this make you think. Because if something like this can be buried under the ice, what the hell else we don't know about this world? It's so much we don't know. To me, this don't even make sense, because how are they just figuring out that it's something this massive under the ice? So the scientists are calling it a time capsule. A time capsule of what? So they say Antarctica wasn't always frozen, y'all. They said it used to be green. And they're saying, so underneath they got palm trees, they got pollen, they got microscopic creatures and everything down there. This is what I'm still trying to figure out. Why is Antarctica the most locked down place on Earth? The most secure spot? Why can't you go to certain places? They just told us it's stuff underneath, but what's beyond the ice? Every major power came to an agreement to protect this area. And that don't have y'all suspicious? That's not science, y'all. That's a cover-up slowly getting peeled back like a banana. I need y'all thoughts down below on this. And I need y'all to tell me, what do y'all think is really underneath this ice? And what's beyond the ice?
Yo, Prime Minister, let me fucking tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck what you got going on with this nigga. But I don't think you want to try us, B. We not the ones you want to fuck with, you are. Leave New York out this bullshit. Don't start with us, cause we gon' fire back. You fuck with New York, we gon' come back 10 times harder, nigga. Whatever you got with this blondie bitch, you leave that shit with him. Because you fuck with us, we gon' turn you into a pack, my nigga. You already look like some fucking grabber, nigga. Don't start with us, B. Talking about you warn who? Warn nothing, we bout that. What's up? We gonna send our rats, our pigeons, and we gonna send these 10 knuckles, nigga. Don't let us get some straps in our hands. There's a reason why we don't got no open carry and none of that. There's a reason why guns is not allowed. Yo, don't try us, my nigga. Talking about warning. Tomorrow you gonna you ain't touching New York, B. We bout that life. See what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? What's up? I'm with all that.
Change the game. Yeah. Change the game. It's what we. Yeah. I will never play the game that rule the life of the children with great minds. No time to cry. I got to be a rebel that can go to hell. The system got to crumble. They're in trouble. Illusion failing and people rising. But in my eyes, we are the true currency. My way, I can't play this game. No, no. We gotta change the game. We gotta change the game. Because this is the end. Running up what we do. We can't end this. We can't go to hell. I can't play the game no more. What I got to do, I got to escape. I got to find a peace of mind and to elevate. I gotta change the game. Change. I can't let it play me. I gotta change the game. Change. I can't let it play me. Change the game. Change the game. Let it play me. 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 Change the game. Destroy to renew you. Destroy to renew you. It's what we got to do. Destroy to renew you. Destroy to renew you. It's what we got to do. Destroy to renew you.
We are in deep shit, folks. Israel just bombed Iran, and not even 24 hours before it happened, Trump literally gets on stage and warns the Americans in the region to get the fuck out.
We have a lot of American people in this area, and I said, we got to tell them to get out.
Straight up gave a heads up like he knew exactly what was coming. Let's be real here, folks. If the U.S. president gave a warning before the bombs dropped, that tells you we were actually in on it. This wasn't just Israel acting alone. America was part of the move. Now Iran knows that, y'all, and they ain't just mad at Israel anymore. They are actually talking about retaliating against the U.S. too.
So it turns out that Donald Trump lied about knowing that Israel was going to strike Iran. Yes, Israel is saying that, the United States knew and they co-signed it. In fact, they even helped planned it. But they're saying that outwardly to the public, the United States is trying to act like that they had no dealings. They're surprised by it. They try to tell them to stop. But they're saying behind closed doors, they gave them the green light to do so. And they also assisted them. And so they said that they are basically giving us the propaganda act and like, oh, we didn't have nothing to do with it. But Iran knows that America had everything to do with it. And we're just as at fault as Israel is. America never tried to stop Israel from bombing Iran because they believe that if Iran gets these nuclear weapons, then everyone else who's their enemy is gone, cooked. And so the U.S. co-signed this. They signed off on it behind closed doors, but to us, they're trying to pretend like they had no idea. And this is what Israel is coming out and saying. So he's a liar. They're lying. They're lying to us, and they always have. We knew this. This shouldn't be a big surprise. And those of you who have eyes to see and ears to hear, you know that the United States was just as on board with this as Israel was.
Gotta trust ourselves.
Major things are escalating in the Middle East as Iranian TV said there would be a major surprise and that the world would remember this for centuries. Now, what could they mean by that? And again, all I'm doing is reporting on the news. That's all that I'm doing. There is a lot of wild things happening in the year 2025. What do you think they could mean by a major surprise that people would remember for centuries? I don't know. But regardless, there is a lot of wild stuff happening, and it's becoming more and more bizarre and strange by the day. What do you think?
I can't find this video, but I could have sworn I seen Netanyahu say that if America did not comply with any of the decisions that they decided to make in the future regarding the Middle East, or their decision in the Middle East, that if America did not comply or support them, that all hell would break loose and he was going to take everybody down with him. On what Samson's option? If you've read your Bible and you know the story of Samson, apply what Samson did at the end to this global conflict that's happening right now. America, what have you done? You've sold the souls of the American people for this dogmatic, demonic cause. What the fuck have y'all, what did you do?
Some updates about everything that's going on in Israel and Iran. One is that the United States is becoming more and more involved. President Trump released a statement today on Truth Social saying that he could kill the Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei anytime that the United States has control of Iranian airspaces. This comes as a report from Clip Kevinstein, independent journalist, found that the United States was aware of Israel's attacks, greenlit it by essentially not saying anything and kind of backing off. Both Israeli military and the United States say the goal is to not let Iran get a nuclear weapon. They've been saying for years has been happening. Update you on these developments. Nearly 200 plus civilians have been killed, 30 more in Israel. Civilians are starting to bear the burden of this conflict.
This planet is a thriller.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Time to shine and brighten your mind, the line. Your mind, the soul, is fit the rhyme through time. Time travel, the cold battle, it don't matter. Slaughter armies, the dark matter, they all shatter. They all scatter with bullets hitting your gallbladder. Fall faster while I'm hacking their car data. Tall ladders, I climb up and star actors. Star rappers, a shot them, I'll make a fall back. I don't think they do, cause if they do, they gon' get knocked out of their shoes with 1-2. Turning black and blue, look at the moves, it's so cool, so smooth. When I'm clearing the room, I'm old school. The devil man, I'm in the mood to break rules. Like I'm breaking bones, go watch the news and stay tuned. Straight goon, you paralyzed and can't move. I'm in God mode, bringing the powers of old goons. See the chrome boom, knocking your body through 4 rooms. I'm a revolutionary, you better come join soon. What we gon' do? Take back the land before noon. By dinner time, we gonna party and smoke. Ooh, everybody getting it, playing their own tunes. This the revolution, we shaking the whole room. Everybody jumping, the government gonna be running. We keeping the party jumping, the revolution is coming. What it is. Let them know. Tell them. Let's get it.
in abundance. How can we not wanna see the ways? How can we just wanna live for survival? How can we not wanna live in your abundance? How can we? Who are they? And that's in the food. Are they? And that's in the mind. Are they? Trying to break our souls. Are they? And that's in the food. Are they? And that's in the mind. Are they? Trying to break our souls. Are they? And that's in the food. Are they? And that's in the mind. Are they? Trying to break our souls. Are they? And that's in the food. Are they? And that's in the mind. Are they? Trying to break our souls. Are they? And that's in the food. How can we? How can we let them take away the natural way of things? How can we make our kids better in their minds? Who are they to tell us how to read? Who are they to make us prison in our minds and putting poison in the sky? And the sun is our souls, and they know. Trying to mislead the people into thinking they are not dumb. They don't care. Can't see myself as a slave. Can't see myself as a slave. Slave. Who are they? The kindness in the foods. In the foods. Who are they? The kindness in the minds. In the minds. Who are they? Trying to break our souls. Break our souls. Who are they? Want us gone. Want us gone. Want us gone. Who are they? I can't relate. I can't relate. I can't relate. Who are they? I can't be a slave. Can't be a slave. Who are they? My mind too strong. Mind too strong. Mind too strong. Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? All the things, all the ways in society and how they live in. They created this system is their heaven. Their life is built off our blood. Our blood. How can we not
Souls your pleasure and what you treasure. You can bet your bottom we got 'em, baby.
They get down. 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 It's time to awake. It's time to set things right. No time to feel sad no more.
Brown Gasoline. I'm Don Cornelius. And as always in parting, we wish you love.
Because the illusion